Hey guys, Mary Beth Chapman here. Since founding Show Hope with my husband, Stephen Curtis Chapman, we have long desired to go deep and travel far with families on the adoption journey. In the fall of 2020, during the height of the pandemic, we, along with the incredible Show Hope staff, launched our medical care grants program. From our years of orphan care support work and advocacy, we knew many children who had been orphaned live with medical needs, with limited access to adequate health care. And once home within the love and permanency of a family, rising medical costs and access to treatment can be overwhelming for families. Seeing that need, we launched medical care grants to financially assist families with medical expenses for their children welcomed home through adoption. Today, along with me is Sarah Daley, Show Hope's coordinator of programs, who devotes much of her time to supporting families through our medical care grants program. Sarah, welcome. We are so thankful to have you part of our family, and I would love for you to share a little bit about yourself and how you came to this work at Show Hope.
Thank you, Mary Beth. I've been at Show Hope for a little over a year now, and it sounds cliche, but I think it's a dream come true to work for Show Hope. I studied at University of Virginia and studied international adoption policy, and have a personal connection to Show Hope as well through the adoption of my little sister Lydia in 2008.
Yeah,
she came home through adoption aid grant, and it is such a beautiful story to be a part of Show Hope's family, and I think it's a privilege to be able to work on behalf of Show Hope, kind of in a full circle way.
Oh, it is a full circle way. I love your story. I love that you're with us. So tell us, who's eligible to apply for a Show Hope medical care grant, and what is our average size grant right now?
Great question. Yeah, for a family to be eligible for a Show Hope medical care grant, we require that a child must have an adoption that is finalized. We also require that the child be under the age of 18 years old, and we also ask that families have at least one parent be a U.S. citizen. Right now, our grants are averaging $6,000, and they cover medical costs, typically for treatments, equipment, procedures, and rehabilitative therapies.
So you have the awesome privilege of working with families day in and day out through our work. What more can you tell us about those families we are able to support through our medical care grant program?
Well, I'll first say that these families are resilient, and it truly is such a privilege to be able to communicate with them and let them know that they're not alone. Needs can vary with these families. Sometimes they are pre-existing conditions, or there are conditions that come up later on in life. But we are really there to continue to walk alongside these families even after the adoption process has begun. So we encourage families to just talk with us and figure out how we can continue to walk alongside of them and bless them.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's still part of that really longing at Show Hope to go deeper with families. I just love watching that play out. Okay, will you share with us one thing about your role here at Show Hope that's life-giving to you personally?
Well, to be a part of a child's healing journey is just the best thing ever. I mean, my sister Lydia, she had a cleft palate surgery when she came home, and to be a part of other children's healing journeys is truly a privilege. I have seen so much relief in the parents too when they realize that the burden of these financial costs, medical costs, are not solely on them. Has just been a joy, and I think that's our positioning at Show Hope, is to alleviate that burden, and I think speaks to the gospel in such a beautiful way.
Yeah, so good, so amazing. Okay, finally, before we go, I would love to know what you would say to a family who's considering applying for a Show Hope medical care grant.
Absolutely. Well, I'd first say that we see you and we understand that it can be a really overwhelming process to bring a child home with medical costs. So we want to get to know you and your story and walk alongside of you as best we can. Secondly, I'd say that no amount is too small. We have donors who want to support and be a part of your journey. So I just encourage people to apply and talk with us and get to know us. We want to get to know you as well.
Sarah, thank you so much. Thank you for your time. And for those of you tuning in, thank you. If you are interested in Show Hope's medical care grants program, or if you know someone who might benefit from a grant, visit showhope.org/medicalcare to learn more and apply. Thank you again. Thank you for joining us. God bless y'all.